Let's see if we're going to try this. Can you hear the dryer? It's because I'm good housewife. Fuck that. I already showed you that. Okay, what I'm doing is this pretty little thing. I got this today in a lot. I don't know that I did a video of this lot. Isn't she fantastic? Doesn't she look like she'll cut a bitch in the most glorious way? Sorry, Elvis. Just a cool situation. It'd be funny if I just did a whole video about this one pen. It really wouldn't be that funny. Okay, so I did the video. I'm saying today. Today is Thursday. I did upload that video. And then I think I talked about this lot that I got. A small lot. A tiny lot. I paid the $35 for it because I wanted it. I wanted it. I saw some things I think pretty. I'll just start with, and they were nice. They put them all in little bags. Nice little bags, you know? Okay, we'll start with shitty. I'll still list it. I'll list it for $9.99 maybe. I'll get to what I liked best, or why I got this lot. This is pretty. Very pretty. I love the perps. The perpetuity. It's just real pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty to rock around, I always try to make that work, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It's kind of cool. $10. $10. Oh yeah, there was a name on the $10. What's it say? I forget what $10 say to us. What you say? You see? You see something, you say something. I swear to God, this did say something, unless I'm now hallucinating. Which is very, very possible. It could be something else I was thinking that said something. So I got a bunch of different pieces today that said something. And I don't know if I've leaked him out. Another little safety pin pendant. Pin. Sweet. Sweet enough, if you know. You know, it's okay. It's, I don't know, that says something. What that say? A bubble bear? Bubble bear. Did I just say bubble bear? Did I just say bubble bear? Well, wait a minute. Doesn't it look like it says bubble bear? I know it's bubble bar, but come on. Doesn't it look like B-E-A-R? If I lost my mind. Bobble. Oh, shit. This doesn't look like what I would think of as bobble bar. Okay, I've got it as big as I can get it. Oh, and I have my new tripod. Bobble. Does that look like a B-A-R? I guess so. Why doesn't it? Bobbler. Swear to God, I'm going to get my thing out. And I didn't know that I liked all these octopuses, tripodies were not created equal. I'll show you the one I had. Okay, it's Bubble Bar. Bubble Bear. Oh, it's a trash man. Bubbly Bear. Bubble Bar. You guys are like, yeah, no shit, you already saw that. This is the one I was using before. Let me zoom out, shall we? This little piece of you know who, right? I mean, I guess it was cheap. It was like, I don't know, $5, $6, whatever. So the one I got that I'm using that came in today is like 3 times that size, and it's a stealth mofo. This shit, like, I'm doing that on purpose, but this shit ain't going nowhere. You know, before it was like I would tilt it and it'd be like, boop. It would just fall over with the phone on it. So, yeah, not all created equal. You guys probably knew that. I did not. Now I do. Walgreens. Gove, Walgreens. I don't want you. And this is just a modern, this might even be 1928. You could tell from the pictures it was absolutely a modern, beautiful still. A modern Art Nouveau style situation. Is that 1928? It's pretty. It makes sense. It was 1928. Why do they call it that when most of their jewelry doesn't look like it's from 1928? Does anybody know? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Sweet. Just a sweet little brooch sticky. And I think I have one of these somewhere. The little, what do you call it? Tickler? Not tickler. What do you call it? Tingler? Tickler. Tickler? There's a name, you all know it. Come on now. It does that. See, his little wings are going. It's cute. Oh my god, am I gonna get uncomfortable? Let me try and sit better. You know better, you gotta do better. This is pretty. Is AB? Some are AB, some are not. Some AB and some not AB. I'm gonna poke myself. Not, no name is, but pretty. She's pretty to rock around, okay. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the last brooch. Oh, nope, this is just the last brooch. And there's another brooch. Well, just, this is fine. These are common. It's pretty, and it's pretty. It's fine. Slow motion. God, look at that glare on this piece of shit for a light box. Oh, isn't that fun? Kimberly, does yours do that, or did you give up on yours and bail? Does yours do that? That fun thing? It's fantastic. These probably sell for like 20. Yeah. It's pretty. She's pretty. This weird. Okay. Let's go in for a couple non-jewelries. This is a card holder. And luckily they had it open, so you could see that it was TJ Maxx, $4.99. People still use card holders? Do they? And then I saw this and I thought, oh, that's okay. It's an all right brooch. You know what I mean? It's not my favorite. But they probably had it displayed and I just didn't realize. And for a trinket box, yes, please. I love a trinket box and it's going right in my bedroom. So keep your slimy hands off it. They're pretty. As a trinket box. Oh. Boop. So yes. Yes, please. Here's some ring-a-ding-dings. No precious metals. But some cool rings. I'm just going to show them all to you. Not all are cool. But in the spirit of like, oh, I'm not going to edit them. Since there was nothing that was just complete like garbage. Since this lot was so small. This is fine. Just a silver tone. Wrapped wire. Oh, it's not really wrapped, honestly. Okay, dryer, we heard you the first time. Kind of cool. It's probably like a size 6. Sex? You say sex. Why you gotta say sex? This says it's a size 6. It's a pretty purple stone. Okay, something lazy. Pretty purple stone. I don't know if it's sterling. I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't test it. I didn't test her on it. She pretty. This is a wiry wrapped kind of ring. I mean, that's kind of the definition of wire wrapped. It's cool. Yay, the dryer stopped. And this is that brand. And I think it's cool. It's Madewell. It's the brand Madewell. What a stupid name. Fucking hate that name, by the way. Not for nothing. I just think it's so industrial and like trying to be clever. Like, oh, let's call it Madewell because like it's Madewell and like it serves a twofer. No, thank you. I fucking hate that name for a jewelry, for anything. Yeah, maybe for like trash cans. You know what I mean? Madewell? Ew. So I hate their name. This is a cool ring though. It's glass of some sort. And it's, you know, there's their stupid logo that we've all come to know. so well. Oh, fuck me. I don't know where it is. You know what it is. I don't think I looked up who FL is. Oh, does it say FL? Yeah, I think this says FL. Sitting wrong. Sitting wrong, duck dong. It's like a big old football. It's cool, actually. It's very cool. Who's FL? Anybody? There's an FL in there. See it? Wait, is that where it is? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but I'll try. I need to get one of those. No, I'm not gonna complicate my life. Margaret has one of those, whatever they are. Never mind. Where it magnifies it, kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like $40, and I don't need to spend $40. No, I don't. This is just costume, but it's cool. I like it. I don't know if I might keep it. I like this kind of thing. You know, it's chunky, two-tony, and the bony for the brownie. Moving along. I think this one also had a name that I don't know. Yes. Hold on. I'll look at pretty things. Wait. I haven't. Oh, yeah, it's got the ball on it. Ah, okay. Don't make me a liar, you sturdy, sturdy little guyer. Oh, come on. I wonder how I can get it. I might tip over, but it's only because I have it placed really cockeyed. It's not its fault. It would be my fault. You're not gonna be able to see it. I thought I could read part of it and you could know what it is. Oh no, this one is the one that said 14 karat. I think it's just gold, 14 karat gold, like electroplate. Yeah, never mind. This wasn't. I'm telling you, I got different sign things today, and I was like, which is which? This is just, that's a stone. Took my leaf. Open back. And in there it says that shit. 14 karat. Probably gold electroplate is my guess. Do you love these rings? They're just cheap. They also came in the lot that you guys probably didn't see. While I cheat on you, here they are. There's these. These are 3, I believe. Yes, 3. I stacked them because they all same size. This is just one. Here's 2. These 2 rings I decided to stack because they're the same. They're not silver. And these are 2. I kind of made them a bypass. I made them my own little bypass ring because, I mean, you know, geez, if you got them, smoke them. Smoke them if you got them. I love these 3 together. I think they're fantastic. They're very Egyptian looking. Look at that. Look like an Egyptian. Okay, we don't need another hero. I really like this one. This one is very sweet. She's just a costume. With the little crystals in there. She's just pretty. I don't know why it looks like there's a lump where somebody had her sized. I'm just sure that didn't happen. Oh, no, what? I think she's a size. No, why are you crying? What? What? Come on, Kiki. Don't cry. You're silky smooth. You're proud of how clean you are. You're a clean boy. That's what you are. Okay, we're getting down to it. This is... Okay, now here's the stuff that I liked. And not in any order. I'll probably save what I think the best is for last, in my humble opinion, for me. Why I bought it. This is a cool ring. Unfortunately... yeah, it doesn't fit. I don't know. I mean... I could technically wear it on my thumb. I'm guessing it's an 8. Or maybe bigger. But isn't that cool? Isn't it just fantastic and fun? Yeah, no, it's bigger than... It's got to be bigger than an 8, no? It's got to be bigger than 9. No, that's an 8. It's a little less than an 8, actually. Just a tad. Oh, well. 8s don't fit me. Not on any part of my body. you know what I'm saying. Okay, so here are the ones that I wanted from this lot. We're finally getting down to it. I loved this, and I love it just as much in person. It's a bracelet, and it's a glass Rivoli with crystals, and I just think it's beautiful. I wore it. I wore it. I wore it. I did. I wore it. It's just lovely. It's a real pretty thing, and I could tell from the pictures. I thought that these were glass and not plastic. They needed to be glass for me to be as in love with them. Right? Isn't that lovely? Doesn't me love it too much. But I didn't know if it was a necklace or a bracelet in the pictures because of the zoom, and I'll get to that, a further explanation of that. And this pisses me off. Fucking damn it. It's just costume, but it really pisses me off because it's probably a 9. Fuck my life. I love this. Big old glass. It's heavy. Big old glass. Fucking faceted. The disco ball. I love this. Boo. It's sick. I'll put it on this. That's got to be a 9. It's huge. All right. Well, close. 8.5. And it's so heavy that I wouldn't even bother to try a ring sizer because it would just go because it's super heavy. Fantastic though. I mean, I can't even pretend to wear it. I guess I could sort of pretend to wear it, right? See though, it's way huge, but I'm just saying, like, anyway, pretty. Pretty. And you'll probably think the last thing is the least thing. There's one more. This isn't the last. This is cool. It's good. It's antique, and this is some sort of stone. Agate. And you can see it from here. And I could see that in the picture, you know, because I had it just face down, and I could see that little thing. Nothing gets by me if I can see pictures. But I just thought it was cool. I just don't know. Agate? Isn't everything agate, you guys? Come on. Looks like an agate. Right? It's kind of an ugly color. But I thought it was cool. So those were the 3. For 35, I was like, I'll pay 35 for, and then the last thing, which it's just my thing. And okay, so from the pictures, you know how they distort them and they blow it up. Well, I thought this was going to be about 4 times the size that it is. I thought it was going to be, I call it roughly the size of this, right? Okay, well, here it is. I absolutely adore it. I am happier that it's a miniature because, you know, I'm a miniature. Let me open. I can't really do it with one hand. There we go. That's just the inside. But you have to know that, let me make it, zoom it out. I literally thought it was going to be maybe not quite that big. That's how blown up they had it. I mean, I think this is 100 times better. This is like, you know, usually bigger is better, right? But in this case, smaller was so much better. When I saw its teeny little size, I was like, oh, wow. Thank you, God. Should go right on my miniature little area, my curio. I need to get another curio soon, you guys. I just thought that was, I had to have it. I had to have it. Look at that sparkly little jewel, bejewelly. Yeah, 4, 1. Yeah, okay, right. It is supposed to be dice. I'm so stupid. I thought it was supposed to be a die, And I'm like, wait, what? And now I'm like, oh, duh. There's 5. There's 6. There's 4. There's 2. There's 1. There's, yeah, 3. Okay. I just love this. So this is the reason I bid 35 on this lot. Seriously. For that right there. But also, I loved this. I think it's fantastically gorgeous. I love Rivolis. I love them when they're not chippy and broken. And I thought this, I could get a, you know, a few shekels for that. I was hoping I could wear this. Yeah, shit in one hand, wish in the other. See which one fills the fastest. Love this. This was a surprise because I thought it was a brooch. I don't love it as a brooch. Love it as a trinket box. All my little trinket boxes. So it's going on. And then this other stuff. You know, I don't know about this. But I just did the quick math, and yeah. Oh, and here's my lady. She's not from this lot. There we go. Oh, she's fucking pissed. Oh, what'd you do to her? What'd you do? You know, 15, 20, maybe. I knew I could make my... Sometimes, I mean, I can make money on this, but sometimes I will just make enough to pay for whatever, which in this case would just be these 3 things. Well, it would have been this, but not now. Really, these 2 things. I will do that if necessary. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, oh, I'll pay $60 for a lot, and I know I can make 75 after, you know, 60 after fees, and then I get the stuff for free. That kind of thing. That's not what I'm in the habit of doing. And like I said, this lot, I should be able to double my money and still keep the stuff I want. This sold today. I took an offer for $42. Remember this? Menorah. The other ones that were listed for like 100 have been sitting there. And I thought, I guess what? I don't want mine to sit there. I want it to sell. And somebody might want it for their little religious purposes, and I'm just the seller for them. So I took that offer. I think somebody messaged me about the green monster Bakelite. She said, I'd like to pay you $50 for this. I sent her an offer. Sorry, I'm wrapping a little menorah up in tissue paper. I'm just multitasking. I sent her an offer for $56 because I did the math real quick, and I'm like, how much do I have to get to clear $50? On principle, I wanted to clear $50, even though that lot I came in. I didn't need to do that. It's just, yeah. It's like, well, I'd like to have a big fat pizza tonight, but that don't mean I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? It's just funny when people say, I'd like to pay this. Oh, it's just a funny way to put it. Like, I bet you would. I bet you'd like to pay that. So yeah, I was like, no, I'm not taking under 50. I'm not even one that's like, oh, it's only a couple dollars. No, it's under 50. No, on that, because I had it for 85 OBO, folks, and it's Bakelite, and it's fairly rare and hugely monstrous and carved and cool. And if I want to sit on it and rotate, then I will get... Oh, that's a nasty thing, isn't it? Sit on it and rotate? That used to be a thing we said all the time. All the time we say it. Oh, you just sit on it and rotate. And then I sold, yeah, I'm just packaged. I already printed the label. Here's what I do. In this case, I'm just putting him in there. He's completely and 100% not breakable. Then I put him in here. This is it's being used basically as some type of bubble wrap. And then I take the sticky, and I stick it right like that, like a burrito, a taquito, and it's going priority. So yeah, and I just kind of I'll put the label on it first. I won't sit you through that. And then I put it in the bubble wrap flat rate priority. And off it goes. Into the wide blue yonder. I sold some more of the CDRs. Last time, I took a best offer, I think, for 10. Last time I paid full price. I don't know if I didn't put best offer on it or they just decided to pay $12.99. They're the ones I bought. This is a thing I learned a few years ago when selling hard goods. To always at least comp this shit in the store. And there was more, but I think I bought like at $2 a piece. I think I bought 10 of them. And I think it was like, okay, that's enough. I don't want to put that much cash out because it's going to be a slow burn. And it has been. I think this is the second or third one I've sold. And they're just nice to have. They're like, oh, okay. I'll take that little, we'll just throw it in an envelope and slap a thing on it and call it a day. I'm breathing heavy. Oh, yes. I think everybody breathes heavy nowadays. Don't you? Don't you know? Okay. So, come on, you guys. He's a dice. It's like I knew he was a die originally. Die is a proper term because he's solo. I knew he was a die. But then I was like, oh, I'm just, never mind. I'm not going to try to justify my brain. Like looking in there, it's like, well, I'm not a die. It's fantastic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm going on about him. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I mean, I'm just trying to say, like, I know that not everybody shared my love affair for some things. I'm going to put her. She's not going anywhere. So I'm going to put her. Oh, well, this one is going somewhere. So I'm going to put that in a different pile. Just the ones that I'm going to keep are going in the bags. And that would be these. Just these. I'm not going to be a greedy hoe. No mo. No mo, greedy hoe. It's really pretty for just a sort of modern, I don't know how modern, actually, with that. But even if it's like 60s, 70s, it's really pretty. I mean, look at the pretty. It's pretty. I'm going to start singing that song. Oh, stop me. Help me. I should leave some of this out and just list it. This one I might keep. I don't know yet. I probably can't keep it. It's just too freaking big. This one, however, is not too big. It's a 7. There's just something I like about it. I don't like it on that finger. Let's keep out 1928, which does not sell, by the way. Maybe it sells for you. Congrats and God bless, but it doesn't sell for me. Not very well at all. Not unless it's a really fantastic piece. Okay, I'm just moving shit around right now. What is it? A ticker? Oh my God, you guys know the word. A tickler. You know, when they do that. Shit. No, it's just going to bug me. Well, you'll tell me. But I won't upload this till tomorrow, so you won't be really telling me. And this one's really pretty. The AB accents. The body is AB. Yeah, so I was going to say it's Thursday. I don't know if I have jewelry coming tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow. I could do a video of the jewelry I opened without you. Besides this little lot, there was another lot. I could do that. We'll see how the day goes. Bauble bar, really? Huh, I would have never pictured Bauble bar in a pen like this. A safety pen. That's very strange to me. Okay, this is going to be too big. Is it a 7? It's going to be bigger than a 7. Yeah, it is. That's why. Boo. It just was like, a 7 I can almost get away with. It can almost cling to my finger. This is not going to. So it's going to just out. Oops. It's not going to cling to my finger. Doesn't want to cling to my finger. To my finger. And this one's really cool. This is my size. Made. Well, I can't stand to say their name. Not weird. Never hated a company's name so much. It's like Sterilite or, God, I can't think of Black & Decker. I mean, it just doesn't suit to me whether they make a whole line of everything, accessories. I'm sure they don't make trash cans and Tupperware, right? So they shouldn't be called Madewell. Oof, I'm on a sick one. It's cute. It's cool. It reminds me kind of like an egg, even though it's not even sort of the color. I had a fried egg sandwich. It was damn good. I make a good fried egg because I make it just like I like it. I also make better burgers. The only thing my husband really, Eric, makes is steak, and he can make it taste freaking good, and I cannot. But I like the way I make my own burgers. I cook them just how I like them. You know what I mean? Like I like them kind of barking, still mooing. Moo. Like, you can kick them on the outside. Just leave some nice rareness on the inside. A lot of these shits and the giggles. I know. I just keep trying to do the same thing over and over. Do it over and over. I thought they brought more at you, but they did not. Well, yeah, we live by a stop sign in case you're. Oh, it's cool. I love these three. I hope stones don't fall out. I hope they don't. I don't think they'll turn me green. I hope they don't turn like rusty for a while. What you eat, monster? You eat dry food. I hear you crunch. Do you hear him? Isn't it cute? Oh my god. I'm gonna make you guys listen to my cat crunch. Oh shit. Times are tough. Up in here. Alright, well I guess I'll shit. I'm not gonna, because every time I do a light video in here, if I don't bring the jewelry in from the other room and I start grabbing, there's jewelry all around me. But it's all the same jewelry. So if I was to grab it now, you'd be like, yeah, Bob, you already showed us that. There's nothing. Oh, I need this container. I need to, though. Oh, I gotta say, who's saying, oh, what is that little fly called? A tickler? A tingler? A trembler. Got it. It's a trembler. She's a trembler. I need to list this. This is cool. I know. All over the world tonight. Just didn't know what to call it besides a tassel heart. What? It kind of looks like Quaker or something. Medieval? No. What kind of style is that? What kind of style is this? I don't know. You can't really call it technically filigree. Open work. These are plastic, I believe. These are glass, I believe. That does not sound like plastic. They look like plastic. I can't tell when they're inset. I can tell when they're in my hand. But anyways, right? That's kind of cool. I haven't listed it because I don't know what to key with it. Hey, name. What a name. So you are on a Friday probably seeing this. Happy Friday. Are the days flying by for you guys? Just like, whoop, it's Friday. Whoop, it's Friday again. Fucking what? What is happening? I mean, seriously. All over the world tonight. All over the world. I don't know why I'm singing. Oh my god, I can't even with the TikTok singers. They're so fucking good. They're so amazing. They're so amazing, these young gals and boys. Gals and guys. Okay, I have a bone to pick. You know what I don't like? I don't like when people, and you guys, sorry if you do it, I don't like it, when grown women call grown men a boy. Oh, I like it when a boy, like clearly they're in their 20s or 30s. They're calling a man in his 20s or 30s a boy. Okay, so what the fuck, double standard? When men call women, grown women, past, 18, if they dare say, call a female a girl, oh, hell no. Oh, no, you better don't. Right? What kind of double standard is that? That's not why I don't I mean, I don't like the double standard. I just don't like, there's certain contexts where it's okay, like, whatever. I don't know. My husband's a man. He's not a boy. My son, well, he's a boy still. He's going to be 19, but he's still my baby. That's different if you call your son or your child or, I don't know. There's just something about a grown woman talking sexually, sort of, about a grown man. And saying, oh, just sometimes, you know, I get along with boys. And I'm like, wait, boys? How old are you guys? So, yeah, that kind of thing. No, don't like it. I said, I don't like it. And I don't give a shit when a man says, oh, yes, this girl, and they quickly, oh, they feel so like, boom. Even before me, too. They had to be like, oh, I mean, female. It's like, we're girls. That's fine. Girl. I don't have a problem with that. I'm a woman. Well, no doubt. We just have vaginas. How about you call us that? Hey, Madge. I mean, Madge. No, I don't know. That just is always just, that just irks me. It's just an irksome one for me. Grown people calling grown people by little names. Yeah, I should be on TikTok probably instead of YouTube. Because I find a little bit, when I get a little bit addicted to TikTok and I'm just bored and I'm sitting in the chair with Joji Bercuzzi, sort of captive audience, like nothing else to do. We don't have a TV in our living room by choice. Those people make me seem like a tame little puppy. Like a little baby kitty cat. Seriously, with their rants and their raves and their this and their that and whoa. Whoa, I says unto you. Sorry, sometimes you gotta just hit that sweet shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, taken out of context, that could sound really weird. That could be very, very weird. Just gotta hit that sweet shit. Nicotine. Nicotine's my drug. It's my drug. Yeah, that's all. It's a thing. And if that same person, not a person, but the same women that called men boys and they got called girls, they would just fucking revolt. They would revolt, I tell you. They very, oh, I like this little wristlet. It's cute. Just a little. We've seen this lately. Jingle bell. Yangle bell. When I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner, seriously, you guys. I had the fantasy that I was gonna go to Vaughn's. Well, I don't, it shouldn't really be a fantasy, but it was a fantasy. And get some chocolate ice cream. That would not be for dinner, but it would be for something to look forward to later. There's nothing quite, excuse me, nothing quite like ice cream. I don't know how y'all feel, but cold or hot, whatever. Oh, I got the hiccups. There's nothing quite like ice cream. That's the treat. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go in the freezer. And usually I don't want to clean the dish, so I'll just bring it's like it's Ben & Jerry's pint or whatever it is. And I'm good. I won't eat the whole pint. Just because I don't eat that much sugar, and I've had bad sugar hangovers, and I don't wish to relive that dream. So anyways, there's just something about the whole, like, it's 7 o'clock, whatever time your time is, 9 o'clock, I don't know. And because I couldn't do all this when I was taking the antibiotics, because those ones I was on, I couldn't do the dairy. And so anyways, haven't really had ice cream since then. And then it's just like such a treat. It's different than like a Mounds bar, which is my other guilty pleasure, or a muffin. Because you just sort of eat those. But the ice cream, you got to get up, you got to get a spoon. I get my tray, I bring it back in. I have to let it sit for like 10 or 15 minutes because I don't like it hard. I like it, you know, melted a little bit. Anyways, who's FL? Florenza? No. Can't think of anybody. It looks modern to me. So whoever FL is. Huh. Yeah, because if you don't have the name, you just have the initials, forget it. Don't even bother. You might as well just list it. It says gold tone, dome, crystal rhinestone, brushed gold tone ring. You know, statement, blah, 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 blah. But don't bother putting an FL because Yeah, it'll just confuse people. Unless you know what FL stands for. And then the TT. What was the TT? Oh, something was TT. TT. Maybe that was from earlier. TT. Okay, I guess I'll go. Oh my God, 40 minutes in the light box? Really? I'm just so in love with this. Oh my God, if you could see it. If you could see it now. And you can do that, you know what I mean? Like, well, I don't want to get too crazy, but this other one was just so, it's half the size. And there's no shame in it. It's just flimsy. And like I said, I've had these, I bought these years ago for like my camera. So I've just always bought the cheapest one. I never thought like, oh, well, shit. Because in the pictures, by the way, they all look the same. And it's not like they tell you the weight and the gauge, so you can go like, oh, okay. Okay. Well, I see you. Okay, I'm just fucking around now. So it could be way up there. Would there be no purpose? What would be purpose for? Oh, look at that. Wait, what's happening? Are we coming up with new ideas right here? It's the ball is balled down. Whoa. Yeah. Shh. What's happening? Okay, no. It's just gonna have to go. Sorry, you guys. So sorry. I am so sorry. You go by now. It just needs. It's like there. This, I'll tell you. Oh, you want me to do a little imitation to show you? Because I know you're dying to know. It's like this right now. It's flat. This one. The tripod my phone is on now. It's like that. So, I guess in this light box that's how you want to have it. Because otherwise, there's only so much you can do with the ball. And the attachment that's on it, it's a different one. It didn't come with it. I had to buy these two separate ones for my iPhone because I keep my big Otter box with the pop socket on the back. So I need a big clumpy. All right, you guys. Well, I better go. I better let you go. I better see about what I'm going to eat. Like, I think I want pizza now because I'm really hungry. But then I'll go just make a salad. Oh, I have salad. Yummy, yummy. I'll go make a salad and then I'll be like not hungry enough to really want something like pizza. So then the night will pass and yeah, that's all that'll happen. Okay, I'm going. What did you think of this little tiny lot? I thought, well, don't put these in. I put these back in. These are Michael Kors. I should just list them. They're Michael Kors, whatever. They're easy to list. I don't care if they're $10. They're easy to list. They're pink catalogs. They're adorable. I'm sure this is 1928. This just stinks of 1928. Yeah, all of some. So yeah, I think this is. Not you. It doesn't even matter because these are why I got it. Well, this is unwittingly, the heart. But the Rivoli and the dice. The die. You know what I mean if I say dice. Okay, now my trapezius is barking. She barking. If I sit back like that, it doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna ship. I'm gonna ship and go. Until we meet again. Until we meet again, I will miss you. Be good.